with your energy update for November the 21st until November the 29th. The reason why I'm going to go ahead and move into Monday of next week is because I will not be here to do um, the readings for November the 28th. I will be out of town. So, y'all know how that goes, but I just feel like I just want to go ahead and just let y'all know that that's a disclaimer. But once again, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I hope that my 48-hour reading resonated with somebody as well. I really, really do. But anyways, as I was tapping into your energy, the only word that I kept hearing was improvement. So congratulations to the Capricorn that is making improvement with whatever they're going through, however they're going through it, you know. It's one step at a time, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, what will Capricorn's energy be for November the 21st until November the 29th, 2021. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, heavenly Father, heavenly mother. Capricorns, their energy. Hold on. Oh my God, I fell out. Ooh. November the 21st until November the 29th. That's too many. But it's definitely a death card when I come out. Capricorn's energy for November the 21st until November the 29th. There it goes again, y'all. Picking up an energy of you are like, I wouldn't say hiding your emotions or something like that, but like you are like fearful of something. Fearful of like not being successful due to things being overwhelming. You having a lot of things on your plate and stuff. You know, you're trying to release certain things that isn't for you. You're trying to find judgment, trying to find some type of alignment, some type of equal give and take. You're trying to reinvent yourself. Yeah, that's crazy, love. You got the Ten of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles right here in the reverse. Reinvent yourself, your security, you know. My nose has been running lately. Okay, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I just put my stuff on vibration. Anyways, so for the weeks of November the 21st until November the 29th, your energy, Capricorns, or this could be people that's around you, okay? But please take what resonates, all right? So the overall message for you guys is the Eight of Cups in the upright, okay? You are walking away from something that probably once brought you passion, brought you happiness at the end of the day. Or that could be you walking away from something like that was good for you for like that right moment. You know what I'm saying? Temporarily, and now this is like maybe you walking away. To me, as I look at this card, it's being a Capricorn. You feel me? It look like he's walking towards mountains and shit. You know what I'm saying? And as a Capricorn, you know, we the goat at the end of the day. You feel me? So we always be wanting to climb mountains. So maybe this is you wanting to go reach some type of potential for within yourself at the end of the day. Like you leaving something behind that probably once, yeah, did serve you for the moment, you know, bring you some type of happiness, some type of energy of feeling good for that moment, you know what I'm saying? Like lustful energy, I guess you want to say. Um, but anyways, let's get into it. So you got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Take what resonates, but the Three of Pentacles to me is symbolizing, you know, partnership, collaboration, a come together. You know, I feel like that could be you walking into that spirit. That's what I just heard. You walking into that spirit, and that has to do maybe with that word improvement. You know what I'm saying? You once again reinventing yourself, going back to the drawing board at the end of the day. Reinventing yourself, going back into the drawing board, you know, feeling that ambitious energy again. The Page of Wands could be a clarification of like a message of like maybe somebody's want to come in and work with you, collab with you or something, you know, due to you walking away from something that wasn't making you happy, you know, or once again, it was just for the moment at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But then you guys have the Strength card in the reverse, Leo energy. Clarifying the Moon card. Now, like I said, I feel like y'all will be in this energy of feeling fearful about something that either hasn't came about yet, or a decision that you like you have made and you don't know like the consequences behind it. You know, like sometimes we know consequences behind certain situations and sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that fearful energy, you know, you hiding your emotions or you hiding how you feel about the situation, you know, being confident, uh it could have something to do with you walking away, you know, now you walking into the unknown, and that could be having you feeling like really nervous. That's another word I'm picking up. You feeling nervous, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing what's coming next at the end of the day for you, you know. So it might have you feeling, you know, I wouldn't say like low self-esteem, but like I'm gonna give you an example. Me walking away from my job, jumping into my passions and being more creative towards my goals, and really leaving certain people alone that was no longer serving me. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot to do, but I don't have a book on my nose. My nose is just itching. That took a lot for me to do, Capricorns, but I had to do it. And maybe that's just for y'all as well. Like, y'all just in the energy, like, y'all know y'all had to walk away from something. And it might just have you, you know, in your feels a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe it. Anyways. So then you have the Two of Cups. So, that could be like a new partnership coming in. You know, somebody is wanting to, give you, I'm picking up their opinion, like when it comes to like their love language, you know, they are wanting to show you their love language, like they want to show you like how they operate basically, you know what I'm saying? I just heard in person, I don't know, take a resonate. But I don't know if it's Two of Cups fell out and you guys got the Judgment card, so maybe you guys will be finding some type of truth out, you know, with a balance or maybe an equal give and take when it comes to a partnership at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This could have been somebody, this could have been somebody that you've been with before. This could have been somebody that you are like coming into with, you know what I'm saying? Somebody new at the end of the day, because the Two of Pentacles, you know, the Ace of Cups is like a new love coming in, or like it could be like, you know what I mean, like a start of something new, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like if it's a new relationship, you know what I'm saying, I feel like things, I wouldn't say be off balance, but like when it comes to, remember I said something about reinventing yourself, it could be also to have something to do with a relationship. You know, maybe you leaving one relationship, I'm not saying you hopping into another one, but as you reinvent yourself, you know, spirit, universe, angels, whatever, of course, we're going to continue to keep having tests come into our life. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, that could be something too as well. You know what I'm saying? A test to see, you know, if it's either this person or this situation is here to, you know, help you to reinvent yourself, or are there another blockage? Are there going to be an equal give and take here? You feel me? Are you going to have to be, I wouldn't say selfish in a sense, but you know what I've learned, you know, about like being single and really appreciating my worth. Like, I don't really remember where I picked it up from. It could have been a reading. I don't know. But it's called the 80-20 rule. Like, I feel like everybody should do that towards somebody that, I'm not saying in the sense of like testing them, but the 80-20 rule is like, I would give you 20%. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying you should give me 80, but in the sense of like, until like a certain time goes by, then I might start, you know, that percentage might start going up. You feel me? But until then, if I feel like the energy isn't matched or we not on the same vibration, baby, you're getting that 20% of me. I'm just saying, energy and all, like time and everything. You feel me? Um, but yeah, to me, that's what that type of energy is at the end of the day. You know, maybe when it comes to this new person that you talking to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as you had went in that environment, I'm picking up at hermit mode. You know, you went back and reinvented yourself. You went back and you reanalyzed some things. You know, once again, went back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is the next week that's coming up. It's beautiful, right? I just seen 11/11, so this definitely is confirmation of you're exactly where you need to be at the end of the day. And I feel like me saying that this transformation, this change or whatever, you know, something ending, you know, so for something else to come in for you, that is beginning. Like you closing one door and going into the next. You know what I'm saying? And I'm picking up. I just heard like not being afraid. You know, like maybe you've been afraid for forever, and now you're not. You're gonna really take this leap of faith, and you're gonna really walk away this time and not go back. You know what I'm saying? You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Swords to clarify the Death card. So it's could have been a Scorpio that you was dealing with, but take what resonates. I'm not picking up it's a person, but if it is, take whatever what it is. But the King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that was, I don't know why I'm picking up that somebody was living, you know, like unstable, like they didn't have their shit together, you know, like they was penny pinching, they was robbing Peter to pay Paul at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm picking up if this is a transformation for you and not a person, you know, you walking away, like I said, you walking away from toxic shit, you walking away from shit and people that did not want to change. You know what I'm saying? So you had to make that change, right? It's to have something to do once again with your security, your stability, you know, your foundation for you and your children, you and your family, you and your spouse, you know, and just yourself. But that change is going to be within like not being worried, not being restless anymore about your stability. And I feel like it's just like you finally like taking a walk into the unknown, and that could be scary, but at the same time, Capricorns, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like us being the sign that we are, you know, we supposed to be grounded, but we are also supposed to be humble enough to take some type of movement when source tell us to move. You know what I'm saying? And now's the time for us to fucking do it. Like, we don't need to continue to keep sitting and be bounded. You know, we don't have to be selfish. We could be selfless, but you feel me? You get what I mean. So, let's see. Look, I feel like this is you walking away from stupid ass shit and you walking into victory. You walking into success at the end of the day. And then look, now that's the King of Pentacles. You feel me? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. So since I got this energy right here, this energy update deck right here, let's go ahead and get some advice cards for you guys being in this energy of the Eight of Cups in the upright. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Improvement. That is so beautiful. Remember, I told y'all that was the word that I heard was improvement. And that's exactly what that sounds like, that you guys will be, or you guys could be in that energy right now, but you guys will be definitely taking action upon everything that I just told y'all next week. And that's beautiful. Nobody can hold us back no more besides ourselves, right? Let's get some advice for this. It's energy of the Eight of Cups for the Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. My neighbor's up there feeling himself, honey. Oh, it's so beautiful. You got current connections and door to romance. Okay, Capricorns. And then you got Journey at the bottom of the deck. I am so happy for y'all. You got Angel of Balance in the reverse. I'm going to go ahead and read these because you're only at 15 minutes. And like I said, this is what will be from November the 21st until the 29th of next Monday. So it's kind of like an extra day for you guys to be in this energy or whatever is happening for you guys. So uh, I want to read them once again. This is the balance of angels in the reverse. It's the overall message. Really, it's not an overall message, but I'm going to go ahead and read it. I feel like the overall message in this deck is the bottom of the deck. Like this journey, what you, like I said, what you are walking into, you know, or leaving from walking into, you walking into this beautiful journey at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so, because I like how these cards is like, I don't know, like rainbowish, I guess you want to say. Like I forgot what it's called, but the way that the cards is made, they look rainbowish, right? But it's even in the sense of this card, like you walking away, you know, to go towards your journey. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. I can't really explain it, right? Anyways, let's read that. The Angel of Balance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay. I don't know where this neck came from, honey. It is cold outside. Where did that come from? Current connections endure to romance together. That's crazy though. That's really crazy. Um. Okay. Yeah. The Angel of Balance in the reverse. And look, current connections popped up. Right. That is number 48. Let's get to it. So the angel of balance, it says being centered and self-honoring in your choices. So the reverse, it says in this position, Capricorns, the angel of balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of portion in your life. It could be an important emotional component such as the lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, that when you put yourself last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reverse can often sometimes be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate the particulars. Perhaps you've been working too much or been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help bring you the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through all your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you are always Remember that you always have power to bring things back into peaceful balance. That's beautiful. The affirmation for that is I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. That's beautiful. So once again, you could be in that energy of, like I say, walking away from toxic shit that was only serving you, you know, lustfully, you know, temporarily at the end of the day, you know, that devilish type of energy, you know, because the devil and dynamic energy, people that's fucked up, narcissists, all of that fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? Dark shit. People want to hold you back. And like I say, it's temporarily, but at the same time, in their mind frame, you don't know how long they want to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? But I just focus in the sense of just being grateful. Exactly. You know, like say the energy that you got back. You know, calling upon the angel of balance to help you balance out the I wouldn't say the toxic shit versus the good shit, but letting that shit go, releasing that shit, knowing that you are no longer in that presence of that person or that situation anymore. You got out of it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, and since then you have the temple path, Capricorn. So the temple path, I've seen it, but I don't think I've ever gotten it myself. Oh, silly me. Stuff for kids. I think I want some food. I made some tuna casserole and some biscuits. I think I might eat that when I get out for her. The spiritual purpose and support. That's beautiful. I love it. It says receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a loving garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. It says this card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's purpose. I'm sorry, process. I could say purpose as well, right? It says you are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. So you know what I've learned, and I could just say it as a Capricorn. I was listening to a reading yesterday or this morning, whatever it was, but it was just like a lot of people is going to come into conclusions or self realizations that it's not that what did she say? Something about not being a divine feminine, but you have to understand that you are a karmic before you are divine feminine. And I think a lot of my situations, not saying that we're not queens and we're not kings, but I just feel like you cannot label yourself that if you continue to still do worldly shit, like things that isn't serving you. Some stuff is gonna just happen in the world. You know what I'm saying? But when you are in control of certain things in certain situations, you know what I'm saying, and not those people that you want to be, then I feel like that's when you can give yourself that title. But I'm just feeling like, I call myself a karmic for a reason, and I definitely could be, us being Capricorns alone, we are very karmics to a lot of people at the end of the day. Fuck, we are a lot of people's karma, because if you don't know how strong your power is as being a Capricorn, like when people fuck you over, sometimes God don't allow us to see when people do wrong. But down the journey, some people be like, they'll come back down your way, down your journey, down your path, and be like, you know what I did to you was fucked up. And I remember you telling me that da 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 da. It might not be right now, but it might be later on next lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm for real, for real. And that could be within yourself as well. You come into a conclusion like, damn, like not putting a title towards it is calling yourself a karmic because um we all just have to go through those lessons in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like I have. I've came so far in my journey where I don't have sex. I don't entertain certain situations anymore. I cut things off when I feel like it's not serving me. I'm like the most thing that I say I'm working on now is learning to discipline myself more financially, mentally, emotionally. When it comes to eating healthy, when it comes to not smoking, discipline my daughter better, nurturing her more, breaking generational curses. Like I have things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely still a work in progress. You feel me? Like, but I just feel like me being on this journey, me being able to come here and let you guys know personally that whatever you're going through, like, first of all, don't hide it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you're going through things and people can help you get through that shit, you feel me? There is so many resources in the world. You're not the only one that's going through your stuff. Ask spirit, universe, angels, ancestors to guide you and give you the discernment and the direction that you need, or the people. I think right now I've been asking God the most to lead me to the people that's going to help me, push me in the directions of my own passions. Like you got to be in a sense of learning things for yourself, right? Taking that time out to pause and reflect. Budget yourself, not just your finances, but yourself overall, right? But then you got to come out of that energy. Coming out of the energy of asking for help and asking for assistance at the end of the day, because you can't do everything by yourself, Capricorns, even though we be want to. You know what I'm saying? That's why our pride and our fucking I feel like our karma might come back to us because there's situations where we could have asked for assistance and we didn't. You know what I'm saying? So just know closed mouths don't get fed first and foremost. Okay? Okay? I ain't mean to take it there, but it says you are on a karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. It says the lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit who helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. I'm pretty sure it has an affirmation. The affirmation to this, it says, I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. It says, guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. Like, you are open, you are optimistic to new beginnings, you know, to other people's opinions, to new ways of looking at life. You are open to turning the other cheek to your old ways, and you are open to walking away from things that is no longer serving you, that was holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, it was bringing you comfort. You know, that's also what those cups could be, being comfortable in where you was at. Oh, I got something in my throat. But anyways, financial constraints in the reverse. That's beautiful, right? It says restrictions concerning money in the reverse. It says this card reverse pertains an increase in the money about to come your way. The previous constrictions have broken open, and there is a greater flow of money and other things, Capricorn. It says as more funds come in, you will find that you have the freedom to take more risk and spend without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too caliber. Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too careful. Careful? I'm gonna have to look that word up, y'all. Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life. Affirmations is, I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receive an increase in wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. That's beautiful. So yeah, walking away once again. I feel like it's like I just heard the word shortchange. So like motherfuckers was giving you the short end of the stick. These jobs been giving us the short end of the stick. People been giving us short end of the stick. Motherfuckers ain't been giving it. They haven't been right. You know, and I'm also picking up within connections too, relationships, friendships, you know, lovers, spouses, flames, you know, even the flames was fucking up. That's what be pissing me out. That's it. When the flames start fucking, it'll be different when you really like trying to get deep with somebody and it's just that one on one and you know, but when it's your flame, damn bro, you can't even just turn up on the side. That's it. Anyways, it says the garden and the gates. So you once again walking away. That shit looks so dark on the Eight of Cups. I'm looking at this Eight of Cups and like you walking away, like I say, into the unknown. And then once you get to the unknown, probably that other side of that mountain, look what you're walking into. I feel like that's what your focus is gonna be on. I didn't mean to keep y'all long, but I love y'all. I'm only here to heal and help, okay? It says abundant prosperity and staying safe, Capricorns. It says this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. I had to look at it myself. It says this card upright bodies well for the financial sense. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. So you're not going to stand and tell me you got the temple of path. Come on now. Come on now. So money, I'm not even saying this in the sense of being a Capricorn, but you guys could have been, like I say, walking away. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been seeing the number 414. Go look it up. I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing. It's basically, and I keep looking at this number 14. But I think number one is like personal growth. Four is like your foundations and, you know, your security once again for yourself and shit, you know? But yes, that's crazy. Look, and then you got 14 right here, 14 and 33. Current connections. That's crazy. And door to romance. Um, I forgot where I was getting ready to get to. There may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. It says, but be aware. The choice to stay in seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the. Why was I getting ready? You know how you be talking to your girlfriends and shit? And I know I'm not the only female. Excuse me, males and masculines. I'm so sorry. But I be, you know, we be like, what, bitch? And I know y'all be hearing us sometimes. But that's what I was going to call y'all. Forgive me. Come on, Spirit. Talk to me. Come through me. Do you hear me? It says, but be aware of staying behind the gate at the end of the day. Being afraid of taking a leap of faith. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this loving garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. I've been saying that the whole time. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, Capricorn. Widen your spiritual perspective and gain the world that is just outside your gate. That is crazy. I don't even want to do nobody else's reading no more. Oh my gosh. It says you may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. Basically, it's walking by faith and not by sight. You know, being a true manifester at the end of the day. You know, as you learn that if you give a little, I ain't gonna say you're gonna get a lot back, but sometimes that's the way it works. Meaning, you might give a little money, you might give $5. You fucking around and get $30 back. It has happened to me over the weekend. I gave my friend like $12 in the midst of, I'm kind of a little short on change, you know what I'm saying? Shit's a little funny. And once again, I got this trip coming up, you feel me? So you feel me? But he was telling me some things was going on in his life personally, you feel me? And I can't just let people just be like that, because I know I could have been in that situation before. And I know I once was in that situation. Somebody helped me. And what did I do? You feel me? I helped them with no excuse at all. No, no, none of it. Like, what you need? Okay, hold on. I'm like, I ain't got it all, you feel me? But I can help you with this. That's what I did tell them, you feel me? And I feel like that's when my blessing came in, instead of me, because I used to be the person being an over giver. Even if I ain't have it, I look at, ooh, if I give it all, I might get a whole lot back. No, fuck that. I can explain and be like, look, I can help you out a little bit, but I can't, I can't assist you with everything. You feel me? And that's my truth. You feel me? Because I could be in line at the same time, knowing I got a whole bunch of money, but in reality, all in all, at least she's still trying to help. You feel me? But that $12 that I gave him, I ended up giving $27 back. And I think that's just because I did it from the kindness of my heart, and learning to do things from the kindness of your heart and not being expecting of other people. Knowing that us as Capricorns, we expect people to be like us. We expect people to think like us. We expect people to have hearts like us, and they don't. They don't. Not even a Taurus. Not even a fucking Virgo. They don't. I don't give a fuck how close of Earth brothers and Earth sisters they are to us. I love my other Earth brothers and sisters, but there's a lot of ways that we're connected. There's a lot of ways that we're not, and I just feel like that is one of a kind of us. Not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying I have to speak for the Capricorns. We can be very true to the wrong people. And I feel like this is in the midst of now is your time to receive. And now is not the time to be afraid of the unknown. And I'm telling you this because I will be back in a couple of days. I guarantee you my energy will be bugged. I will be feeling some type of way. And I will be on her. And if y'all be reading my comments, I'll be writing in my own motherfucking comment section sometimes. But I will be on her, and I guarantee you this message is definitely, this is for me, and this is for my fellow Capricorns. Whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you're a boy, a girl, sister, brother, I don't know. It's going to also resonate with your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Mercury. Or whatever placements you have in your chart. But once again, this is your girl, Spiritually Black. I'm only here to heal and help you. And once again, myself as well. Period. Like, life is too short for us to continue to keep being that same way. And that's why I'm saying I'm in this energy. I'm walking. This is what I just said. Walking into the unknown. And maybe you guys could be afraid of that because you have been comfortable. That's the habit at the end of the day of being comfortable with where you've been at. But now this is time to change your perspective. You feel me? This could be within current connections, door to romance. But I feel like that's two different cards. That's not just, for one, but at the same time, take what resonates. You feel me? But I feel like that's two different cards. Explaining, like I said, you walking into the unknown of you don't know what new people is coming your way. You don't know what next relationships you getting ready to have. But Spirit is telling you it's time for you to be open to that. It's time for you to call upon your angels for balance when it comes to who's for you, who's not for you, what you need to be doing, what you don't need to be doing. What hobbies is bringing you happiness? What work isn't bringing you happiness at the end of the day? I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows, Capricorn. Current connections and daughter romance. I just feel like like I said, y'all walking away from shit that was temporarily. This could have been relationships and things that, once again, y'all was there together for a moment, but now y'all don't vibe the same no more. Y'all don't think the same. Y'all don't do the same. Y'all don't eat the same shit no more. I promise you, I was over at my sister's house today, and I feel like she learned so much about me just being in my presence for like a couple of hours. She learned that I wasn't having sex. She learned that, I don't eat certain things. You know what I'm saying? She learned that I don't do certain stuff. It was so amazing. Like, it was. That she learned this and I learned certain little stuff about her, but it was just crazy, And I feel like that's what it is. You walking away from things that was not helping you reinvent yourself. Whether that was a relationship, whether that was friendships, whether that was family members, all of that shit. But that shit brought you passion once upon a time. It was lustful. You probably felt like it was love. And now, like you say, you walking into the unknown. And I feel like, the angel of balance can help you, help you to realign that and light in that darkness, like as far as you walking into the unknown, it's like you might stop and you might look back. Because remember, at the bottom of the deck, you got journey, right? You got journey at the end of the day. So as you walking into the unknown, this is you right here. And this is like your options, your path. Either you going back or you going forward. You know what I'm saying? You being afraid of taking that leap over that gate, opening that gate. And at the whole time, it's so funny because I just put on Facebook, the whole time, that's a confirmation my heat just cut on. The whole time, what was I saying? I've been looking for me, or I'm what I needed the whole time. I'm what I needed the whole time. Having that key around your neck, that you having everything you need to prosper at the end of the day. We be keeping ourselves locked. We be keeping ourselves held back. That's within our mentals. Once again, habits, being comfortable. in situations around people, you know? But once again, walking away from things that was no longer serving you to move into current connections, you know, better connections for you at the end of the day. And no, I mean, once again, daughter romance and current connections, that could be together. That could be you moving into a relationship. Congratulations. Somebody that's really going to be for you. Somebody that's going to be caring within the connection. Somebody where their door is going to also be open to just one person, and their door to romance is going to be open. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that their door is going to be cracked a little bit where, you know, they allow somebody to come in and then they won't close it. You know, either they still dealing with somebody or they still... No. This person, their door is going to be open as well. Just for you. That's you and somebody else. Why? Because you walked away from things that's no longer serving you. From people that was a waste of your time, a waste of your energy. I just heard a waste of your money. So these are motherfuckers that you was also helping with financially, and they was grown. And you know, motherfucking well, us Capricorns, we don't like to do that. If they're not our kids, then who are we? I ain't saying we don't like helping people, but I'm just saying after a while, like, I don't like to keep trying to benefit you or feel like you taking from me when we all can get this money. It's out here to be made. But anyways, I feel like I done been on her too long. You feel me? Walking away to go into current connections. Once again, that could be new friendships, a new soul tribe. As far as new soul tribe is those family members, the old family members, you don't even call them family no more. You created your own family. Spirit helped you to create your own family at the end of the day. You walking away to this door of romance with this, maybe with this current connection. It's person that's getting ready to come towards you, or it's probably already there. I don't know. Take what resonates. Take what resonates, Capricorn. But I love y'all, and I apologize for making y'all look. Y'all got angel of strength as well. Calling upon on the angel of strength and the angel of balance. Maybe within these new connections that's getting ready to come about. Helping you to continue to keep making those changes and not being afraid to make that transformation. But anyways, Capricorns, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. This is your girl, Spiritually Black, coming to YouTube land with your energy update for November the 21st until November 29th. Once again, I will not be back on here. Maybe I will try to get on here the 29th, or it might be Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even gonna film to y'all, okay? Because I know, you know, what is it called? Jet lag or something like that. Whenever you coming off the plane and stuff, you might be all tired and shit. It all depends on how my spirit is and what spirit wants me to, you know, or how I feel. You get what I mean. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving with your friends and your families, okay? People coming in and out of town. Please be safe, y'all, on these roads. People are fucking nuts, okay? I love y'all. Be safe. Eat real good, okay? Because I know I'm going to eat real good, okay? Peace unto you. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Your homegirls, yeah. Once again, happy Thanksgiving. I love y'all. Oh, and I should probably do some readings. Maybe I might come back maybe Wednesday to see what you guys should be thankful for at the end of the day. I did that last year, so let's see how that might pop. So, mwah. I'm out.